Hey everyone, so if you didn't see my previous video, this car had a clear coat that was just peeling off all over. It looked horrible. The car's not worth a lot of money, so I figured I'd try vinyl wrap, and this is the end result. It took me a couple weekends. I just did one panel at a time, and I made a lot of mistakes. It looks good from a distance. Don't get too close. I did everything except the bumpers. I actually also did the windshield wiper blades here. Turned out really good. Just a flat black there. Doors worked out well. Did the wheels also, as you can see. If you see the other video, you'll notice a difference there. The hood was the first thing I did. I made a lot of mistakes on it. I didn't sand it well enough. So all that peeling clear coat, you can actually see, if you're at the right angle, you can see the little bumps and stuff in it. And then here, I didn't know what I was doing at all there. I may just redo the whole hood one day, but for now I really don't care. So, it cost me about 130 bucks to do this. Like I said, a couple weekends. I actually applied it on wet. So what I did is first I cleaned it, and then I put alcohol down, cleaned it all off with alcohol. And then I had a squirt bottle. I put about 3 parts of water, 1 part of windshield wiper fluid, and a couple drops of dish soap. I read online that works pretty good for vinyl signs. So it worked out well. You're a lot more prone to get bubbles that way. But this vinyl, being cheap stuff, it tears really easily, especially when it's cold. I had a lot of tears in it, had to redo a lot of places. But once you heat it up, it'll stretch. It'll stretch around almost anything, it seems like. Here you can see I did my mirrors in matte black also. And the wipers again in the front, they've been done. So yeah, you heat it up, it'll stretch really good. And this is my first time doing vinyl. I've never done vinyl on anything before. I also tinted the windows. Just bought some cheap tint online that was already pre-cut. Worked out okay. So yeah, that's probably about it. Some of the corners you got to be really careful in, because they'll just start peeling back off. So a lot of areas are peeling already, and kind of learned the hard way. Best thing to do, you know, if you don't have good paint on your car and you don't mind putting glue on it, is use super glue in the corners and on the edges, like of the doors and things like that. And it'll stick a lot longer. But I'm really happy with the results. It looks so much better than the peeling clear coat that was all over. You can see the roof. Turned out pretty good. One area where I ripped it initially, I was trying to peel it back up here so I could smooth this out a little bit better. I ripped a huge tear right there. So I had to come back and make a seam. I didn't want to redo the whole roof. Also the bubbles, I found the best way. You're not really supposed to poke them, because then you're exposing air underneath. But I think it's okay for this part, for the stuff that I used. I just poked it with a small needle and then used my heat gun and heated it up. Bubbles came right out. So I think that's all I've got. Thanks for watching. Take care. Oh, one more thing. I'll do an update like a year from now. I don't really wash this car often. It's going to be in the snow here in Utah. Salty roads. Actually, it's already been snowed on once. So it'll be a good test for this cheap vinyl wrap. Alright, thanks guys.